What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ree. We back in this joint with another video, man. In this video, we got first and foremost, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. But this is 15-year-old killed Pop Smoke over jewelry. They kicked him as he was bleeding. That's crazy, bro. So they killed Pop Smoke over some jewelry, bro. So you told me Pop Smoke not here because of some jewelry. And it's crazy because I knew who Pop Smoke was before he died, but I didn't listen to his music. I seen this post on Instagram. Somebody took some bad pictures of him and then posted them, and I think he DM'd the person who took the pictures and told him to take them down and shit, and they took it down. And I heard the snippet "Welcome to the Party" because I heard the I want the mileage and the lean. That's why I'm moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. But I never heard the full song. At that time, I know it now, but yeah, we're gonna get into this video though, man, and see what it's talking about.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 10 out of Jake, but I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. For this video, we're gonna be speaking on the new details in the Pop Smoke case. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it does not sound good. It only makes it even sadder to hear how it went down and what it was all over. New details have emerged in the tragic shooting death of Pop Smoke, the rising New York rap star who was tragically killed at only 20 years.
Bro, him and TJ, bro, they will be running New York right now, bro. Him and TJ will be running New York right now, bro.
Years old in a Hollywood Hills home invasion back in February of 2020. Since then, 4 teens have been arrested and charged with this murder, and apparently are saying way too much in county jail and juvie. The teen who pulled the trigger, taking the life of Pop Smoke, is said to be only 15 years old, and he's been identified as the shooter by himself. He allegedly admitted to his role in the shooting during a recorded interview with a cellmate at a juvenile detention center last May. A Los Angeles police detective testified at a preliminary hearing that the teen admitted to shooting Pop Smoke 3 times with a 9mm Beretta. Around 4 a.m., surveillance video shows 4 masked males making their way into the rental property only 10 minutes after someone inside locked the front door. The teens made their way to the second-floor balcony from the backyard staircase, gaining access to the master bedroom where a woman who was with Pop Smoke saw the masked teen storm through the curtains. One of the men allegedly pressed a black gun to her forehead, shouting, "Shut the fuck up. Do you want to die?" She testified in court she heard a struggle coming from the shower and heard Pop Smoke screaming. He ran out of the bathroom and a gunshot was heard. Pop Smoke then fell to the ground with 2 of the masked teens.
I seen some video. I watched it like one time, but I seen some niggas like the door looked like it was open and they just like it was unlocked. They just opened the door and like it was 3 niggas, but one nigga just was like fire and they didn't even go all the way into the crib. They just shot and then like I don't know. I seen some video where like they just shot him, went inside the crib, and then left right back up. So I don't know if they came from the top floor or not, but we gonna keep watching.
And to kick him. As the 15-year-old shooter was being recorded in a juvenile cell, he said they had asked for Pop Smoke's jewelry, but he wasn't going for it. He started fighting back and was shot 3 times.
See, bro, I'm giving up that jewelry, bro.
Corey Walker, who was 19 at the time, also confessed to his role in the murder during a separate jail interview with an adult informant placed in his cell. He admitted the group used ski masks, gloves, and a police scanner to carry out what was supposed to be a robbery. When they got inside, they confronted Pop Smoke, who was naked in the shower with his jewelry on, even saying thank you when it appeared Pop Smoke was complying, before Pop Smoke rushed them and in the...
Bro, how was he naked when they showed him on the stretcher having clothes on, bro? Is this video accurate? Because I don't know. Like, this, I'm just going off what this video say, but I don't know if none of this is accurate, so don't, you know what I'm saying?
Process, he was pistol whipped before being shot, then kicked as he lay bleeding on the ground. They were after his diamond Cuban link chain, but were only able to remove his aftermarket diamond Rolex, later selling it for $2,000. Corey Walker was placed at the scene by Cell Phone Records, and his Infiniti was the getaway vehicle. Pop Smoke was rushed into emergency surgery where doctors were set to open the left side of his chest, gaining access to his heart and lungs, but he suffered a rapid decline and couldn't be saved. As everyone knows, Pop Smoke accidentally posted his address after an Instagram post showing the address written on an Amiri bag, and that's all it took for the group to make their move on him, resulting in his untimely death. Now, to hear that he was in the shower, he was vulnerable, you know what I mean? This is just, it's a case of slipping. He slipped up. He posted an address. He's inside of the shower. Obviously, he didn't have nothing in there with him as far as a gun. He's butt-ass naked. I mean, in prison, I've seen people freeze up and give up everything just because they're naked and they don't want to fight dick swinging. You know what I mean? But he was a real one. And he went in and he went out fighting. It ended up with him being killed. But he went out on his shield, and I can respect that. You know what I mean? It's fight or flight. But at the end of the day, could it all have been avoided had he just given up what he had? And I think something that a lot of people fail to realize, a diamond Rolex or a diamond Cuban link, y'all can look this up for yourselves. Rolexes don't come completely encrusted in diamonds. There's very, very few that are actually factory Rolexes that have diamonds. But the ones that you see, the complete bust downs, that's aftermarket shit. They take a Rolex, it could be a cheap one or old one, and they add diamonds on it and sell it for $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, maybe even more, when the Rolex before the diamonds was worth $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. So what happens is when you install these diamonds into a Rolex, you actually depreciate the value, and because it's now aftermarket, custom, whatever you want to call it, Rolex won't even fix the fucking watch if it stops working because you fucked with it, if that makes sense. So the value of it, it isn't how much you paid for it, it's how much it's worth. And to hear that they only sold the fucking thing for $2,000 is insane. It's the equivalent of somebody putting $2,000 on Pop Smoke's head and him getting killed over that amount of money. That isn't nothing. It's the same thing with Cuban links. When you take a Cuban link that's gold, 14 karat, it's worth something. And gold is a currency that you can go anywhere on the planet and it holds its fucking value. It goes up, it goes down, but it's still worth money. When you drill out a Cuban and you put diamonds in it, you're not going to be able to resell that for what it's worth. They're going to want to take out all the fucking diamonds and give you what it's worth in gold. The diamonds are pretty much worthless to a jeweler. And if you've ever tried selling diamond jewelry, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Especially if you're robbing people for it. You can't put your ID on that shit. They know you stole it. So they're not going to pay you shit for the diamonds at all. It's the worst fucking thing to do, is robbing people for jewelry, because 9 times out of 9 this shit's fake, and then otherwise you're not even making any fucking money. So this kid was killed literally for nothing and had the potential to take over the rap game completely. Now
he did. I just said him and TJ will be running New York. They'll both be the kings of New York, like on some real shit. Pop Smoke should be at the top of the game right now. He should be on TJ level right now. Probably a little higher if he wanted to bring out music more consistently. I'm saying. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. Let's continue.
Tells that he was kicked after the fact. I mean, that just sounds like some heat of the moment shit. If you've ever jumped someone, everybody's getting their licks in, and the family had to hear what was said in court. Obviously, they don't want to hear anything like that, but the details are gonna come out. And it just, it's a fucking shame that he lost his life over something so stupid as this. Over teenagers getting away with a $2,000 Rolex, right? Because that's all they got for it. So 4 people divided up $2,000.
It's only 500.
And that's all y'all got. And now everybody's facing a shitload of fucking time. One of them is facing the death penalty. I thought 2 of them would be, but from what I read, only 1 has the potential of facing death. And then the rest face life, etc. It's fucking ridiculous. And there's a gang connection to this whole thing. Pop Smoke was affiliated. The shooters are allegedly affiliated with the Hoovers. But I mean, it doesn't really hold any fucking weight. You can fly out to Cali and tap in with whoever you want to tap in with, but if you tap in with motherfuckers that got ops, there's a chance of some shit happening to you, just like there's a chance of some shit happening to them. It doesn't really matter, and Hoovers don't really fuck with anybody, so it really wouldn't have mattered at that point. They wouldn't have just spared him off of that shit. But self-snitching is at an all-time high. I mean, snitching, period, is at an all-time high. But these young, dumb motherfuckers, I've seen it inside of juvie. I've seen it inside of jail, prison. Young motherfuckers will brag about some shit. Like, they'll jump on the kiosk. Hey, bro, come look at my charges. I got gun charges, robbery charges. Yo, I'm on that. I did this to so-and-so. I did this and da-da-da. I took it. They were scared. They gave it up. Motherfuckers will speak on their charges not for the purpose of telling the story, but for the purpose of building an image. They want you to fear or respect them. They want you to know that they're badass. And in doing so, if you put a motherfucker that knows how to pull words out of somebody, you can walk them right into a trap like they got walked into. Oh yeah, y'all the ones that robbed Pop Smoke? Damn, how the fuck that shit went down? Oh bro, we did this, that, and the third, and the whole time this shit's being fucking recorded. So at the end of the day, even though you're admitting to your role, if you got co-defendants for the same fucking crime and you're saying what y'all did as a group, you're snitching on them at the end of the day, because your statement is going to be used against you and every one of your co-defendants. And it further solidifies the fact that they're not going to beat this fucking case. I don't think they're going to beat this case. The amount of evidence that they have against them on top of their own confessions is fucking ridiculous. In California prisons, I mean, you get what you signed up for. It's like the military of gangbanging. You're going to be in there doing fucking burpees, stabbing bitches on the yacht, or you're going to go SNY, however the fuck they rocking in there, but that's for them to figure out, and that's what they have to look forward to for the rest of their life. But hey, it's 1090J. If any more details come out, I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me.
That's crazy, bro. He died basically over $2,000, bro. $2,000, bro. He ain't no way he not supposed to be here right now, bro. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. Once again, and the people who did it, they gonna get what they deserve, man. We'll go around, come around. Bottom line, but yeah, that's the end of this video. If y'all like it, show me some love, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.